এই মুহূর্তে আমি বসে রয়েছি নয়াদিল্লির বুকে, ভারতবর্ষের রাজধানী। মূলত বিভিন্ন মামলার কাজে আমি দিল্লি সফর করছি, আমার প্রফেশনাল সফর। আমি বসে রয়েছি ভারতবর্ষের প্রাক্তন শীর্ষ ন্যায়ালয়ের বিচারপতি জাস্টিস মার্কান্ডু কার্যের বাড়িতে, এবং যার জন্য তিনি পপুলার এবং বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে তিনি এলাহাবাদ হাইকোর্টে জাস্টিস হিসেবে কাজ করেছেন, মাদ্রাস হাইকোর্টে জাস্টিস হিসেবে কাজ করেছেন এবং শেষে দিল্লি হাইকোর্টের চিফ জাস্টিস হিসেবে কাজ করেছেন, এবং যিনি রিটায়ারমেন্ট করেন সুপ্রিম কোর্টের বিচারপতি হিসেবে। তার বাড়িতে রয়েছি, তার সাথে বিভিন্ন আইনি আলোচনা করব এবং ভারতবর্ষের আমাদের যুব সমাজ তথা দেশের জনগণের উদ্দেশ্যে তিনি কি বলতে চাইছেন, তার চিন্তা নীতি, তার ব্যক্তিগত জীবন অথবা বিভিন্ন সাম্প্রতিক ইস্যু নিয়ে কথা বলার চেষ্টা করব, জেনে নেব তার সাথে। সো স্যার, ওয়েলকাম, ইটস গ্ল্যাড টু অপরচুনিটি, থ্যাংকস ফর মি asking you some question about new topic Vande Mataram, its amendment bill. So sir, do you believe in patriotism can or should be enforced through the criminal law?
প্রথম আমি বাংলায় বলবো, আমার বাংলা খুব ভালো নয়, একটুখানি জানি,
It's too good, sir.
চেষ্টা করছি। সকলকে আমার নমস্কার। আমাকে হিন্দি এবং ইংলিশে বলতে দেবেন, কেন আমার বাংলা খুব ভালো নয়। সো আই এম স্পিকিং
In English.
in English.
Yes, sir.
Talking about the new law made by Parliament about Vande Mataram.
It's an amendment law.
Amendment
yes,
law, yes.
Law previously.
There was a law earlier not stop anybody from singing Vande Mataram. And now the new amendment has come that if you insult Vande Mataram, that is also a crime, punishable, I think, by up to 3
Criminal
years
law.
imprisonment. Firstly, this word insult can have several interpretations. Now, for instance, the conservative Muslims, they believe, they refuse to sing Vande Mataram because they say Islam permits worship of only Allah. We love our country, India, but we cannot worship it. We can only worship Allah according to our religion. Now, if somebody says that Islam does not permit singing Vande Mataram, is it an insult to Vande Mataram? Somebody may say yes, one interpretation can be, and the others may say no. So what I mean to say, this word insult is very vague. Not, you may regard, the judge may say that Vande Mataram is against Islam, is an insult to Vande Mataram, and he may send you to jail. So, first of all, this word insult is a very vague word, and vague laws should not be made. People should know where they are. Secondly, song Vande Mataram, you must see it in its proper context. This was a poem written in Bankim Chand Chattopadhyay's novel Anand Math. It is in that novel. So you must not just consider Vande Mataram in isolation. You must consider it in the context of that book Vande Mataram, written by Bankim Chand Chatterjee, who used to hate Muslims. He used to call Muslims Yavans. In this novel Vande Mataram, if you read it, I've written an article called Vande Mataram, I think on my Facebook page, in which I have quoted from this book Anand Math that British are the friends of the Hindus, so Hindus should collaborate with the British, and the enemy of Hindus are Muslims. This is not furthering the British divide and rule policy of creating hostility between Hindus and Muslims. Telling, and is it not amounting to sycophancy when it is said, you Hindus, you must accept British as your rulers? See, the British had looted India. Before the British came, India was a prosperous country under the Mughals, but we had about 25% of the world's GDP and 25% of the world's trade. You can see it all on Google, 25%. But by the time the British left in 1947, we had only 2%. From a rich country, we became a poor country. So British did great harm to India. And yet Bankim Chand is saying that Hindus, you should accept British as your rulers. Now, is it not sycophancy of British? And is it not surrendering to the British imperialists? Is Bankim Chand not preaching that? So, and anything which divides the Indian people, I regard as anti-national. Those who create hostility between Hindus and Muslims, I regard them to be anti-national. Because we are a country of great diversity. We must respect all religions and all religious groups. Like the great Mughal Emperor Akbar, whose policy was called Sulh-e-Kul, which means giving equal respect to all religions and communities. And that is why the Mughal Empire survived so long, because it was inclusive. It took people together. So, when we consider Vande Mataram, you must not just consider it in isolation, but as part of that book which is very hostile to Muslims, that Anand Mat. So this is what I want to say about this. Wants to sing it, he may sing it. If somebody doesn't want to sing it, does. But if you say that insulting Vande Mataram is a crime, what do you mean by insulting? Different people may have different interpretations of this word. Because many conservative Muslims say this is anti-Islam. We can only worship Allah. We can't worship our country. We love our country, but we can't worship it. So is that insulting Vande Mataram? Some judges may say yes, and you will be sent to jail. So this is my objection to it.
So we have democratic constitution and a democratic secular constitution, but refusing to sing Vande Mataram is our new amendment law. Is constitution valid or not? What's your opinion?
See, that's why I was just telling you that
freedom of speech, Article 19, is against or not?
See, the law only says insulting Vande Mataram is a crime. But the word insult itself is a very vague word. It can have many connotations, many interpretations. And one interpretation can be that those Muslims who say this is against Islam, they are insulting Vande Mataram. That can be one interpretation. You see, different people have different interpretations. So this law can give rise to a lot of problems. And see what happens when such laws are made. They give another handle to the police to do corruption.
Yes.
Police may come to you and frame false charges that you were insulting Vande Mataram, although it may be
go to jail.
It may be totally false allegation. But he will say, you give me 1 lakh rupees or 2 lakh rupees. The policeman may say, otherwise I will arrest you and send you to jail. So this gives a handle to the police to do corruption. See, this is what many laws are made ostensibly for good purpose, but they end up as another source for corruption by the police. So I don't approve of such laws. And of course, anybody wants to sing it, he may sing it, and anybody who does not want to sing, does not sing. But these kind of laws, they were unnecessary. Why should you make such laws?
So do you apprehend that the law may misuse target the religious minorities?
Yes, it may. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That this can be another handle for. They may come to you, now you are a Muslim, and they say, we have heard, we have evidence that you have insulted Vande Mataram. Also that, police often manufactures evidence also in this country. Everybody knows. Police creates evidence. It is nothing new. So this is another source of corruption. Why give the police another handle for corruption? These laws are not necessary. And who is insulting? If you are not singing Vande Mataram, are you insulting it? I have not heard of any Muslim insulting Vande Mataram in the strict sense. I have heard of Muslims saying that I will not sing Vande Mataram because it is against Islam. Now, that is not an insulting Vande Mataram. They say it is against our religion. But judge may say this is insulting Islam and he may send you to jail. So why create such laws where the law itself is vague? This law itself does not say that if you refuse to sing Vande Mataram, that is a crime. The law says that if you insult Vande Mataram, that is a crime. But what is the meaning of insult? That itself is a big question. So that is, such laws should not be made which are vague.
Sir, if this amendment challenge before the Supreme Court, what is the result will be in your opinion?
You know the situation of Supreme Court. Don't make me commit contempt of court. That's all I can say. That is all I can say.
আপনারা শুনলেন ভারতের প্রাক্তন বিচারপতি সুপ্রিম কোর্টের বন্দে মাতারামের যে নিউ অ্যামেন্ডমেন্ট রয়েছে সেই সম্পর্কে কি মতামত জানালেন এবং দেশের সামগ্রিক রাজনৈতিক পরিস্থিতি, কনস্টিটিউশনের ভ্যালিডিটি সম্পর্কে কি জানালেন। তো আমি আবারও আপনাদের জন্য এরকম বিভিন্ন ইনফরমেটিভ ভিডিও নিয়ে আসবো। ততক্ষণ ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
Okay.